Helsinki is the capital and largest city of Finland, a country known for its beautiful nature, innovative design, excellent quality of life, and unique blend of Nordic and Eastern influences. Located on the southern coast of Finland along the Baltic Sea, Helsinki serves as the country's political, cultural, and economic center, while also offering a relaxed atmosphere that makes it different from many other European capitals. With a population of around 680,000 people in the city itself and well over 1 million in the metropolitan area, Helsinki is home to people from many different backgrounds. Although it's Finland's biggest city, it still feels calm, spacious, and easy to explore. Wide streets, parks, waterfronts, and clean public spaces gives Helsinki a peaceful character that visitors often notice immediately. Finland itself is one of Europe's northernmost countries, sharing borders with Sweden, Norway, and Russia. It's often called the land of 1,000 lakes, although the real number is much higher. There are actually around 188,000 lakes across the country, combined with vast forests that cover nearly 3/4 of Finland. Nature is an essential part of everyday life. Even in Helsinki, it's easy to find green spaces, islands, beaches, and forests just minutes from the city center. One thing that makes Helsinki unique is its location. The city stretches across a peninsula and more than 300 islands, creating a landscape where water is almost always nearby. Ferries, boats, bridges, and waterfront promenades are all part of everyday life, and many locals spend their summers enjoying the sea. The seasons also play a major role in shaping life here. Summers are surprisingly bright with very long daylight hours. Around the summer solstice, the sun sets only briefly before rising again, creating long evenings filled with soft golden light. Winters, on the other hand, are dark and cold, often bringing snow and frozen coastlines. While the amount of snow varies from year to year, winter remains an important part of Finnish culture, with outdoor activities continuing throughout the season. Despite its northern location, Helsinki has a relatively mild climate compared to other places at the same latitude, thanks to the influence of the Baltic Sea. Still, visitors should be prepared for changing weather, as conditions can shift quickly throughout the day. One of the things we did while exploring the city was taking one of these hop-on, hop-off buses that are really popular amongst tourists. And we basically just drove around exploring the whole city for over an hour, which was really nice. We got to sit down, relax, and just listen to a calming voice talking about the history of Helsinki, talking about the architecture, and basically just informing us about all the things that Helsinki has to offer, as well as explaining how the city has been formed and what the city is known for, and also just explaining many things you wouldn't really get to know unless you heard it there on the bus. Many like cool secrets or cool fun facts about the city in general. Something we also did while visiting Helsinki was taking a little day trip to Tallinn. Now we got up really early in the morning and we took this cruise ship from Helsinki all the way down to Tallinn. Now Tallinn is the capital and largest city of Estonia, located on the southern coast of the Gulf of Finland along the Baltic Sea. With a population of around 470,000 people, it's a compact capital that combines centuries of history with a modern and innovative atmosphere. When we first arrived in the city, we were met by these beautiful and gorgeous looking buildings. And when we got to land, we simply took a little walk into this really beautiful park that you can see right here. It was really warm, really great weather, and we spent around 5 to 6 hours in total exploring the city. It was just enough time to walk through the old town that you can see right here, explore the old town. Right here we were in the city center of the old town, which was so beautiful. I loved the architecture, I loved the buildings, the vibes in their city was so good. We also walked a little further and took a look at this church right here. And just a short walk from the church, we reached this viewpoint right here where we got an incredible view over the whole city. We could see like the contrast between the old town and the more modern buildings, which you can see further away. So this was just really nice, exploring the old town, walking around here, and yeah, Tallinn was a really beautiful city. I really wished I could have stayed there longer and explored the city more. Hopefully I can do that as well one day. It's crazy right now, it's raining so much.
Leaving you is easy, well it don't mean a thing. If you want to know what life's about, you have to feel the sting of the lonely night, the tears you cannot fight, howling through the morning even though you know you're right. Well they say the
Guys, this is actually crazy. Like, I cannot remember experiencing this much rain. There was just a lightning.
love I have for you, the sun will never settle on the love I have for you. Leaving you is easy, well it don't mean a thing. If you want to know what life's about, you have to feel the sting of the lonely night, the tears you cannot fight, howling through the morning even though you know you're right. Well they say the world is changing and that might well be true, but the sun...
Something that is actually really typical Finnish is sauna. I don't know if you guys knew that already, but if you didn't, well, now you do. That is really common for Finnish culture. And in almost every single Airbnb that we looked at before we decided which one we wanted to pick, we saw that almost every single one of them had a sauna. And this one does as well. So yeah, it seems like it's just a really important part of the Finnish culture in general. And I actually also read somewhere that there are actually more saunas than there are households in Finland, which is kind of crazy. A really cool fun fact if you ask me. So yeah, it seems like it's just a really important part of the Finnish culture as well as the Finnish history. On our last day of exploring Helsinki, we took a little boat ride out to a fortress named Suomenlinna Fortress, which is a coastal fortress on the islands outside Helsinki, and is actually one of the world's largest coastal forts and has been called the Gibraltar of the North. Exploring Suomenlinna Fortress is today one of Helsinki's most famous and most popular tourist attractions. The complex includes several islands in the approach to Helsinki, begun by Sweden in 1748 as Sweden's most expensive defense facility of all time. Today, just under 1,000 people live on Suomenlinna in the historic buildings and has, among other things, its own primary school. The residential buildings were mainly originally built for Russian officers and higher officials. Honestly, really windy out here. Kind of cold. But it's beautiful. I'm currently just walking around here, exploring the island. It seems like there's like 3 different islands. So, yeah. We're currently just exploring. And look at this beautiful place. I had a lot of fun exploring Helsinki, and I really hope that you all enjoyed this video about Helsinki, but also about Tallinn. Helsinki was a really beautiful city, and if you ever visit Helsinki and you have the time to do so, I would recommend you to take a day trip or even a few days in Tallinn, as it's so reachable from Helsinki. It's so easy to get to, as there are cruises going back and forth every single day. So that's definitely a recommendation from me, and then I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think down in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe and leave a like for more.